Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the issue raised by the Deputy Speaker is very serious. Mr. Speaker, there was no motion whatsoever before this judge to give him an opportunity to make this wild order. No motion. He did it on his own volition. And in so doing, he also made a pronouncement inconsistent with the Constitution. And Mr. Speaker, for this reason, I want to appeal to you that in accordance to Article 168 of the Constitution, Mr. Speaker, this judge has invited himself to removal from office. I therefore, Mr. Speaker, so as to send a clear message, please let this Senate move the Judicial Service Commission so that the Judicial Service Commission can then initiate the process of removing this judge. There are so many people who want to be judges. In fact, some of them very young.
What is your point of order, Senator Fak?
The distinguished medical practitioner and the majority whip in the Senate in order to attempt to discuss the conduct of a judge of the High Court without a substantive motion before this House.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Boni, you need to adhere to the standing orders. You may not discuss the conduct of an officer who may not get a chance to rebut what you're alleging. So proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, my second and last comment is on the matter raised by the Senator of Kisii. As mentioned by the Senator of Vihiga, Shanta Gold Limited Company is a big joke, and the Ministry of Mining must up the game. Shanta Gold has been in Kakamega, specifically Ikolomani, Bushiangala village, Isulu. It has been there, Mr. Speaker, for 15 years in the name of exploitation. And they have mined, Mr. Speaker, a total of 168 kilometers of a 2-centimeter diameter chain that goes through the tube they use for extracting.
What is the point of order, Senator Gloria?
Mr. Speaker, I just wanted you to clarify, because you made a ruling based on standing order 111 on contents of speech. And Mr. Speaker, when you read that standing order, it says, neither the personal conduct of the President, nor the conduct of the Speaker, or of any judge, nor the judicial conduct of any other person performing judicial functions, Mr. Speaker. And it says there, because the removal of their office if it's dependent on the Senate. Mr. Speaker, I just wanted to clarify, because also the statement, I wanted you to clarify, the statement that has been brought to the floor of the House by the Deputy Speaker, even the contents of the statement is alluding or seeking that a committee of this House actually discuss the ruling that has been made by the conduct of an individual that is on this one. So are we also saying that that statement is out of order?
Senator Gloria, get hold of that statement by the Senator for Kathuri. It's very far from what you're alleging. Proceed and conclude.
Mr. Speaker, Shanta Gold has been in Ikolomani for those 15 years. And Mr. Speaker, they are pretending and they are being allowed to be still to be seen to be carrying out exploration when they are actually gutting away billions of shillings meant for the people of Kakamega. Mr. Speaker, this must be stopped. I was running on time so as to come back to the Senator of Mombasa. Senior Counsel, Senator of Mombasa, you must differentiate between me.
Address the chair, Senator.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The Senator of Mombasa is disappointing me. He's a senior counsel. He must be able to distinguish between.
Senator Boni, I've already ruled on the point of order raised by Senator Faki. Please do not go there. If you're done with your intervention, I may proceed to call Senator Eddie Okech.
They have not taken the mic.
Chair,
Proceed, Senator Eddie.
thank you.